What's up, everybody? Welcome to Everyday Entertainment. This is going to be every day for Azealia's Bank's debut album, Broke with Expensive Taste. I have been getting requests for this album for a while now, and now that like the semester is coming to an end, or it's over, I can like really focus on the recommendations you guys have been suggesting. So, like I said before to many of your comments, I have made a list. I'm just going down through that list in order that it was recommended to me. And that starts off with Azealia Banks. Now, Azealia Banks, I know she has to share controversy, but I am going to apply death of an author, meaning I'm going to remove the author, the person, and just focus on the music. I'm a Kanye fan, and we all know how Kanye is. The least I can do is give that. This is an hour-long album, so I hope y'all stick to the end. And since this is an hour-long album, this is going to take a minute. Before we get to the reaction, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Many more reactions to come. We're just starting off with this one. Azealia Banks, Broken with Expensive Taste. First track we have is Idol Delilah. Not much I could say right now. Okay, nice. That bass is nice right now.
Idol is Delilah. Darling, do you like Beijing? Your coffee, tea, a wild breeze on a day of dawn. Often date a child. Smiles at me cause I made a yarn. Dolly me a mile. Trade $1 for your dime.
Okay, I'm liking the drum patterns that we're hearing. Some of those claps as well. I'm liking that. I like her ability right now.
Darling, Miss Delilah. While you're wasting your days alone, all your friends are hired. All your friendships are fading. Don't try to cheat the die. Don't look the other way. It could play out wrong. Are you suicidal?
I just peeped out the guitar. The guitar is nice. I think I spent a little bit of pop music with this and a little bit of electro as well. And so far, it's really, really nice.
Slick snapper, soul clap on 3. High-hatted it, never ready pat this P.
Okay.
Tap it, chit chat, ready rap baby. Can't deal with the bullshit, cause the crap ain't me.
I love how the instrumentation reminds me of like back when you make music, like with like the metal cups or the metal mugs. You know what I'm talking about? And you would, like click it with like a spoon and stuff like that. And people would like, have like a drum and with a pen or a pencil, and they would drum with it. I wish I could adjust my camera so I could show you what I mean by the drum thing. But this sort of like what it reminds me, like people just getting like any type of object and just making that as an instrument and playing music. Okay. This is like a really nice groove to it. Okay, that was the first track, Idol Delilah. I like that. I think that was a really nice intro to the album. I like that. I like that so far. It's hard for me like to keep up with the lyrics. This is our first reaction. And I don't have the lyrics up. If I should change that, let me know. I like that so far. I'm gonna really try to get my head into the lyric game. Cause she is spitting a bit, especially when I think some of the stuff that she mentions is stuff like she's like sort of like consoling Delilah and like all the worries and anxiety that she's has and has gone through. Saying stuff like how the people around her are surpassing her, but like don't worry about things like that. That's what I'm getting so far. But I could be wrong. This is like my first reaction. I don't have the lyrics up. Second track we have is Give Me a Chance.
That's the way that I love can go. Carolina H fits hottest bitch from the block. Used to puff Phillies and Dutchies and stuff. Now I like Louis, the cutie from Fight Fifth. Life like a movie, she typing her own script. What's this? Young sis, made it from the cement, start pushing her own bricks. Put on for a city, I pop in Metropolis. Hold this, chocolate and focus. Know this, vocal and chosen. Opponents leave them dead in their own crypt. Murder she wrote, she prefer it in cursive. The verse.
Murder she wrote, but she preferred cursive. Oh, okay. I'm really gotta pay attention to the to the lyrics, but like the production is just so. I'm just so enamored with the production. It's just so crazy. She just hit me like out of nowhere with it. This is fire.
That's the way that I love can go. Made a plan and then I do so.
Ooh, and that scratch that you're hearing? This is really fucking good.
Money getting galore, cream covered the pores, honey drip on your jaw. Mommy spitting the law, I'ma get it for sure. Getting it all, I'm dreaming it big. Tupac and Shakur, vision it clear. Who's stopping the store? You checking from where? New York of the heart, Harlem girl from the block.
New York, baby. I knew her. She was bringing that Latin music. Like, well, she is from Harlem, so it makes sense. Harlem now is gentrified, but this came out 2014, so it wasn't. See, I take that back. Harlem 2014 was gentrified, but with her upbringing, It wasn't gentrified. It was some fucking shit. Speaking from a guy that I wasn't raised in Harlem, however, I won't give you where I was raised, but you know, I was near Harlem and stuff. Still in Manhattan. A lot of that vibes going on. You know, ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, they talk about it all the time in their music. She's also rapping in Spanish, which is also pretty dope. Brujeria. Oh wait, she does do that shit. She does do brujeria. Listen, in this house, we don't mention that word here. Take that shit seriously. I know she does that shit. Like cutting the chicken's heads off and all that. She's a character, man. Character. She's a Gemini, right? Yeah, she's a Gemini. This all makes perfect sense. That's why I mentioned the Kanye thing. Okay, that was Give Me a Chance. That was a nice surprise. I like that. That was nice production. Like, them horns are crazy. Very colorful those horns were. Her rapping was nice too. Like, I had a nice groove too. Next track we have is Desperado. Them drums are nice. One chain. Van Cortlandt Park, baby. Oh, what a great way to bring New York in and use it as a setting, as a character to this album. So nice. You're putting on some of my biases, man. A guy that born and grew up in New York.
Desperado. Ups and ups, seductive pup. Flux to the dip back up and strut. Ups like a whip, what's up, nigga, with that buck? Can I get that rumpin'? You be picky, pissy, penny, crushed and crunched, crust and dust, slumped and jumped. Queens is a cut suit, others not Trump.
I think this is one of the tracks that was a lot slower. It's not, because you just gave me this huge boost of energy with Give Me a Chance. And now, like, you really slowed it down. Not the drum slowing it down, but the melody that's being used is slowing it down a lot. Okay. Perhaps I spoke too soon. This is nice so far. This production is like whooshing me away right now. Oh damn. I was hoping for a beat switch. I was hoping it would stick with that beat that I switched to. Okay, that was Desperado. And I think it was meh. That's me being nice. When they had like that switch up, I was like, ooh, this is nice. I like it. But it kind of reminds me of Kanye's Yeezus, which came out before this, where in the first track we're on site and he has like that gospel kid choir going on. You're like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, it's so amazing. And then like it goes back to the beat and like, what the fuck? That shit. Now we got used to Yeezus. We're like, oh, this is actually a pretty good album. But maybe it'll grow on me, but as for now, first reaction, I don't really like it. Next track we have is JFK featuring Theophilus London. Okay, I'm making any sense? Like futuristic with it. Like that blast off sound I'm hearing.
First lady of the floor.
Okay.
As we go on and on and on.
Okay.
You were talking from the start. Assassinate the look, murder in the gown. Fashion killer, the body for the ground. Get the picture, nobody for the crown. She's the winner, the lobby with a smile.
I am Miss Icon and a sword.
Okay.
Time to teach a taught and a law. A late idea wasn't before.
When she's singing like that, it reminds me of, you know, Madonna's the track Vogue, where she's just like that. I can't do it with my hat, but you know, like this. That's what this is reminding me of. Like,
You favor me now, oh I do you. Join our dear drilling for two. A day to be around here with you.
Grand champ is the bougie, the handsome, romance in advance. You born a Samsung. Beach bunny from a root, but it can't come. Your bitch save money just to move with the anthem. Hey, listen to the birds, right mother the muse. Arizona the first, and took a trip to the moon. JFK for the work.
I'm liking this so far. I like this sound right now. Drums are nice. Okay, that was JFK featuring Theophilus London. And I like that track. It was a really nice track. For me, it's better than Desperado. I really like the chorus in that track, and I really like that synth, how it was just like in that loop and it kept repeating itself. It was very trancing, which I enjoyed. Without looking at the lyrics, some of the stuff that I heard was things about fashion and just killing in fashion. I heard some stuff about fashion killer. So maybe it's just going on along with the title of the album with Broken with Expensive Taste. Next track we have is 212, which is an area code of New York. Which is the area code of New York, featuring Lazy J.
Hey, I can be the answer. I'm ready to dance when the vamp up. Then when I hit that dip, get your camera. You can see even that bitch shit's the tamper. In the DM, that young sister beacon. The bitch who wants to compete and flip that tongue to deepen. I guess that can't get any in.
Okay.
I guess that can't get any in. I guess that can't get any in. I guess that can't get.
I heard this track. Yeah. I just had to look that up real quick, but I've heard this track. I've seen the music video before. So yeah, I've heard this track. And there was one track that I heard from her that I thought would be on this album because this came out so long ago. And it definitely was this one. There's like the one that everybody loved and wanted more from Azealia Banks. I remember that.
Ayo, I heard you riding with the same tall talent on your man.
I like the sound effects they're using right now.
What you got to when I ain't there? Do it when I ain't premiere. Bitch, the end of the night. I'm fucking with your cutie cute. What's your dick like, homie? What are you into? What's the run to? Where do you wake up? Tell you bitch keep hating. I'm a new one too.
That was 212 featuring Lazy J. And yeah, I can understand why this was a hit. And this is like one of the tracks that really propelled her career, and everyone like saw and wanted more of. It was a good track. Like I said before, I've listened to this track before. It's been a couple months since I listened to this track, because every now and then someone will mention her name and I'm like, what's that song again? And I will look it up. I'm like, oh yeah, it's this song. So here and there I will listen to this track. Next track we have is Wallace, like Biggie Wallace. Right, them drums nasty right now.
Hot lava, hot high lady, let's say the city. Beat me up when I beat that drum to you. I suppose I've been hiding. You're up. Tel Aviv, Istanbul, Seoul, London, Tokyo. Done is dust to me.
That's just me, Miss Banks, aka Nestle, aka Bestie. Ever had sexy, ever got licked, but he never got swallowed. Bitch, you know that nigga in the sugar pop lotto. He was on the Twitter, but he never got followed. I'm a chin up with the I guess I jiggle when I wiggle, shake up the bake, but
Yo, I love when she raps. She's a dope fucking rapper. I love that shit. Love her animated flows.
Tove in the wood, crazy make rock while I gray. Bottles of gold fizzy, she forced to your chase. Dead dog, balloon in the grave.
Okay, that was Wallace. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shit, this might be one of like the most disliked video I have. Cause like the first two track I really liked. JFK was cool. But this track and even 212 not doing anything for me. I don't know what it is about this track, but it's not doing it for me right now. Next track we have is Heavy Metal and Reflective. Okay, we have some bikes going on. Okay. Come on now.
Friggy froze kept, it's that fresh bitch. I be
Come
in that
on,
prissy
come
stone
on.
set with that wet wrist. Flighty
Come
bitch,
on.
that prissy bow with that necklace. I be very freaky, tickle cherry. It's that best bitch. I be
Okay.
in the 750 head
Yeah,
up with that
baby.
hex bitch. I can spit that pussy phone sex with the breakfast. I be
Come on.
PYT, you Billy G, you been that ex bitch. I see
Ooh, I be PYT, you Billie Jean. Ooh, I'm the pretty young thing. You're the Billie Jean. I'm the one that Michael Jackson wants. You're the one that Michael Jackson is trying to leave. You're not the lover. You're just the girl that claims that. That's fire. I like that.
that sickle wool. It's that next shit. I be getting several, you be settled, but you press bitch. I be looking very heavy metal and reflective. I can get that. Hey Ayo, you know well I'm with that get rich. I'm in every
Ooh,
city, they say hello
nice.
to that head bitch. Find me in that burrow if you thorough, if that breath flip. I be looking very heavy, metal than reflective.
Yeah.
I be cherry tiki when I swell up, get that best stick. I be in Osaka with that papa, took that best trip. Buy me Tamagotchi, sipping sake in the
Tamagotchis.
I can get that ayo.
Fun fact: they still sell Tamagotchis. You go to Amazon, type in Tamagotchis. A lot of them are on sale right now. I think the Hello Kitty one is on sale. I follow Twitter pages that gives you stuff on deals, like IGN deals. A lot of Tamagotchis are still on sale on Amazon. They're like close to $20, like $15 to $20. If y'all still interested and want to go back to the old days, I know that feeling. Trust me.
Find me in that burrow if you thorough, if that breath flip. I be very linky, heavy metal than reflective.
Okay, that was heavy metal and reflective. Thank you. This is what I need. I needed that pickup. I needed that energy again. And that was nice. I like that track. Really great. I like that. That was some heavy metal type shit. That was some like tough fucking like leather jacket type shit. Spiked leather jackets. On top of that, put them spikes on their shoulders. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Next track we have is BBD. Okay.
I get it when I get that. Oh, I spend it when I whip that. Flossing on the haters, it's that boo, slippage that paper. Trick that bone and tip that shaker. He forfeited, know that paper. Hit that good. I'm just really out here living.
Ooh.
Something like the new edition. They say
That 808 is nasty. Oh my god, it's nasty. Oh. Ugh.
poison, what's the difference? BBD, Michael Bivens, all my bad bitches do it. Ice nigga, bitch wanna when she need the G's that price. When up, she need to see that bright shimmer. He wanna see that nice, wanna fit that slice, wanna see that spicy simmer. She want it with that white nigga, peachy, pinky, pipe, nigga. I'm just really out here living. Something like the new edition. They say I'm poison, what's the difference? BBD, Michael Bivens, all my bad bitches do it. Bad bitches do it, all my bad bitches do it. Bad bitches do it.
Okay, that was BBD and that was fire. That was fire. I like that. That was nice. That was nice. We're picking it back up and I like it. I like the attitude. It also reminds me of a lot of ASAP Rocky. Like back when we did the Long Live ASAP shit. Like that era was like 2011, 2012. Around that, of course, both from Harlem. It also made me wish like back then, not now, but back then that they had a track together, Azealia Banks and ASAP Rocky. I think that would have been dope. Because a lot of her sound right now reminds, not right now, but a lot of this sound, 2014, reminds me of ASAP Rocky's and his debut album and his mixtape as well, which is now on a streaming service. So I think back then it would be dope to see them. I think now, not so much really. Like they're both in different planes right now. Rocky's is living his life, doing his thing. So, but nice track, nice track. Next track we have is Ice Princess. Let's give me that Christmas vibe.
You're now listening to I'm so cold, I'm dripping icicles. I go and take your man, that nigga might miss you. Spent this whole commission on my neck and air. The stand around me need to have your winter care. Pay me coats and benzies, this that Berg ice. That's why I do not feel these bitches for a spite. Own money, ever since a youngin' made my own money. Competition, I'ma beat them so relentless. I'ma be legendary when I end this. They rise and I rise in this. All hail the supreme ice princess. This might be my favorite track of the album. This song is fire. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's back at it. This song is nice. Yeah, baby. Come on. That
was Ice Princess. That's my favorite track of the album. That was fire. These last 3 tracks been nice. I like that. That was fire. That was nice. Great track. Oh my god. Oh man. Next track we have is Young Rapunxel, but with a Z is an X. And the omission of the O in Young. So it's just Y-U-N-G. Why did I mention that? I don't know. Ice Princess to a Young Rapunzel. Ooh, what?
Hip like the view of this clip, bitches suited and sit. Suited and zip. Make a move, get skips, it's cute and hit.
You know what it sounds like? The vocal effect that they use on Azealia Banks' voice reminds me of her like having a megaphone and just her like shouting just shit out and just having everybody in the audience just going fucking crazy type shit. That's what it reminds me of. If y'all seen City of God, this is one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time. I think they have it on Netflix if you haven't seen it. I recommend to watch it. It's a Brazilian movie. Every single actor in that movie are amateurs. The first time acting. And it's fucking brilliant. I highly recommend City of God. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. It's over 2 hours long, but you'll love it. It's an amazing movie. But there's a scene where you understand what I'm talking about, where everybody is in Brazil. Everybody's partying, just going crazy. And like I could picture Azealia Banks like having a microphone and just fucking shouting shit, and everybody just fucking going crazy and local with that. That's what it's giving me a picture of. One thing you're gonna realize with me when I listen to music, I picture a lot of the music in my mind as movies or TV shows. It gives me like a picture or a setting. Every time I listen to it, that's what it gives me. It sometimes it doesn't happen, but that's only when it comes to soulless music, like very generic music that doesn't do anything. But when music like this happens, or Kanye or Charlie XCX, like or Dua Lipa, The Weeknd, music like that, like it paints a picture for me and it brings me to a certain type of setting. Be prepared for a lot of references I make, but this song is fire. That was Young Rapunzel. That song is fire. It's great. I like it. I'm loving this so far, man. Like it's going. It's palo after palo after palo, hit after hit after hit. And I'm fucking with it. I like it. Next track we have is Soda.
A smile at guys, I'm trying to hide
My goodness.
I see cola, Coca, Sprite, I love the most. I ride roller
Sprite is fire.
I try all the cultures. I used to be a girl. I used to be a girl. Been too busy, but I don't wanna deal with you. Been thinking about the way you treat me right, yeah. It's you and me, but I don't wanna deal with you. Been thinking about the way you leave me right, yeah.
Okay, that was Soda. I like that track. I think I like the production a lot more. To be honest, I like her verses a lot more on this track. This track was really nice though. It was a nice bop. I like this track. Next track we have is Chasing Time.
Damn, nigga, damn. Took a chance on you, double and dip the can.
Go!
You could do me dance, take a chance with your lover like this begins. I want somebody who can take it apart. Stitch me back together, make me into who I wanna be. Cause I'm born to dance in the moonlight.
Ooh, nice.
Feel like spending my nights alone. I try to give you a little more space to grow. Am I chasing time? Cause I'm wasting
what?
all mine on you.
This song is nice.
Chasing time. Cause I'm wasted all mine on you. Check my watch.
What?
Future in my pocket, but I lost it when I gave it to you.
Ooh.
Scream, make it scream. Hit your hands up and tell them to get the vein in. Reminiscing can't bring it back to the cabin in Michigan. But man, this the plan. Say goodbye to your lover cause it's the end. I feel like spending my nights alone. Tomorrow drops, I had my time right in my locket, but I lost it when I gave it to you. Don't get lost at the highway, freeway. freeway, moving off course like the wrong way relay. Need me a boss, real constant delay. These are kind of thoughts I've been having for 3 days. Feel like you're more of a homie. Please, you don't even know me. You think I'm starting new relations. I'm just a part and need my spacing.
Cause I'm born to dance in the moonlight. I feel like spending my nights alone. I try to give you a little more space to grow. White lies, I don't wanna be around anymore.
I like this track. This track is nice.
My watch, I had the future in my pocket, but I lost it when I gave it to you.
That track was fire. That song was nice. That song was fire. That song was good. It was so damn good. Wasting time. Gave all my time, wasted it on you. Now I lost track of time. I'm trying to chase time. That was so damn fucking good. That was so fucking good. Oh my goodness. Okay, next track we have is Luxury. Yo, this is ending strong. That bass is nice. That drum is nice.
Hello, what's up, my own boy? What's word? Could I call ya? Say you're right next to me, so I can take a chat before you leave.
And the synths are so fucking good. Shit.
My luxury's right here if you want to stay. Yo, let me in your world, you know.
Oh my goodness. Yo, she's killing it. She is killing it. She's fucking killing it. Wow, that was another great track. That was another great track. Like, only 4 tracks I don't like in this song, in this album so far. 4. Everything else has been fire. Next track we have is Nude Beach a Go-Go. Nude Beach a Go-Go. I always heard that Nude Beaches always has like really old people. I never been to a nude beach before, but that's what I always heard. Kind of nasty.
Teenage Verona, sipping Coca-Cola. Teenage Verona, mama can't control it. You can do anything and
It just reminds me of like that, I guess like Grease type of thing, like the Grease era. All the white girls. Wow, that was really good singing. Not that she was singing bad throughout the whole entire album, but I just didn't like that falsetto. Wasn't expecting. That falsetto is really, really good. Okay, that was Nude Beach a Go-Go. I thought that song was okay. I thought that song was okay. I could do without that song, to be honest with you. Next track we have is Miss Armor.
Sugar bump, pump, 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 pump. From Ziggy Dum, the young skunks was on a hunt for the rhythm in London once. Sugar bump, pump, pump. Hey, I make it jump, I jump, jump, jump. I be hippin' the hazy, it's that cool. You be grippin' the Stacy, bitch, that's you. Spit your rhythm, a Nacy, spit that, oh, nigga. I'll hip hop you, I be fitting the Stacy's, it's that new. I be flipping the weak, young sister soon. I be filming the free in the nude. I'm up.
I am so sorry. I'm gonna rewind what I said. Retract my statement. Well, I didn't read the title correctly. Mis Amor. I don't know where I got the armor from. Wow, I really messed that up. That happens to me sometimes. Listen, I heard as you get older, this shit starts to happen to you a lot more. So, to all the people, you know, in their teens, in their early 20s, poking fun, laughing, it's cool. I don't mind it. As you get older, you start to read and you just start to squint a little bit more. And you just like, wait, did I read that wrong? Or so my bad. Mis Amor. I'm not gonna play the track though. Miss Amor. Wow, Miss Amor.
Once you're my eyes are wide. You see my urge, more than which I heard. Delightful, Miss Amor, senor, senor. Come to the come. Able to get up, what? Uptown
Them
from
Sims
the
are coming in nice
better run
too.
when I hit up your bun, son.
Okay, that was Miss Amor. Miss Amor. Really nice track. I like it. It's giving like the same type of vibes that was before around the chasing time thing. Around there. It's giving like that type of vibe. I like it. A nice, cool electronic music song. I prefer this a lot more than Nude Beach or Go Go. Next track we have is Miss Camaraderie. Camaraderie. Last track of the album we have is Miss Camaraderie. See how we're gonna end this. 5 minutes long. Loving the scent so far.
Whistle how pick up and I get into town. Tell me if you'll
Be around to ride with Miss Camaraderie. It's like to see a sound. What up, what is you with rock while let me hit you? Ayo, hound, be my little listen, Lord. I mean, I might have seen a swore. I saw you looking, all of me. Admiring Amor. Be idle in my heart, oh, be. I ride with Miss Camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
See you out.
Apologies again for mispronouncing all these words. Man, camaraderie. Missy.
I'll say what is you with rock while I'ma let you in my house, my lighter high society attire to your style. Look how you looking now, let me see. I ain't seen a town. I ride with Miss Camaraderie and I see you wow. Say what is you with rock while I'ma let you in my house, my lighter high society attire to your style. Look how you looking now, let me see you.
it's the sound. Hippin' now when I hip you hound. Get down and get tied up in 12 stay through. Bitch you found, but I resist. I'm found in a pistol pound. Let's have a listen and pop out and bitch you out. Alright,
Ooh.
bitch you out.
Bring back the horn from the beginning of the album. Come on. That was the last track of the album. That is the album. Great ending to this album. This album was really fucking good. This album was really fucking good. It's a really good freaking album. It has a lot more hits than misses for me. So far, the only songs I don't like, to be honest with you, is Desperado. JFK was cool. I don't like 212 that much. I think 212 is okay. I know it's like her hit, but a lot of these songs are so much better. Wallace was not really good for me, and Nude Beach or Go Go was the other one. Basically, about 4 tracks out of 16, I found either meh or I didn't like it at all. And the meh one is 212. The other tracks I didn't like, but that's still a really great high percentage. 12 tracks, it's still really, really good. I like the groove of it. I like how it puts you in a trance with a lot of electronic music that it brings. I like some of the energy and like the anger and frustration and the assertiveness in some of the other songs, like Heavy Metal Reflective and BBD. I thought those songs were fire. I like the intro track, Idol Delilah, and I also like Gimme a Chance. I like Gimme a Chance, like the energy that brings, the horns, the shit was spicy. And I like it, and like I said before, I like the smoothness and some of the songs that puts you in a trance, like Ice Princess or Chasing Time or Luxury. This album is great. It's really, really great. I understand why I was recommending this. Yeah, so that is my reaction to this very long album. Hopefully y'all stayed with me. If y'all did, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think about this album. This is your first time hearing this album. If y'all heard this before, what y'all think of it? Remember, we're excluding the person, the artist, and we're just talking about the music in itself and just judging the music in itself. I'm going to apply a lot of death of the author to music. I think my only exclusion will probably be R. Kelly. for obvious reasons. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you all for watching. Muchas bendiciones. Peace.